Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Howdy ho, guys.
Oh, you guys. Sorry it took me a while to get this video uploaded today. It was really kind of hard to figure out what I wanted to do, and let me cut this down. This is just a piece of paper from my sketch pad. So, just want to make sure this is going to cut, because I'm going to draw on it and then we'll just add it to our book.
Okay.
Today's going to be a little bit different than what I've been doing, and I'll explain that here in a minute. Okay. Okay, so, you know, I thought, well, we would put something in our positivity journal today. I'm not going to lie, I don't really have a lot of positive things for this week. It was a very rough week. As you guys know, we lost one of our little fur babies. And, yeah, so that was really, really hard. And I told Clint, you know, what am I going to do for my positivity journal? Because, you know, I was doing it every day, and now I'm just kind of doing it once a week. So, you know, I got to thinking, well, we went out with, I went to my friends and visited with them, and then you guys are just showering us with love, and we really appreciate that. But I also want to try to put a positive spin on losing Jazzy Lynn. So, again, she was about 8 months old, and she had a blockage in her intestines that she couldn't survive surgery from. So, like I said, it was a really hard week to, you know, come up with something. So, but I did. I don't know how I did it, but I've been sitting here about half an hour, you know, debating on what I wanted to do. So, I started thinking about what her favorite thing is. And, you know, my journal has animals in it. And one of her favorite things was we would open the door, and then we have like a glass screen door. And flies, when they come in, they would settle there and kind of fly around. So she would wait, she would hear us open the door, and then she would run over and capture flies. So we're going to draw a fly. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't want it like a typical housefly. I'm just using just a simple housefly picture on Pinterest, just to kind of get an idea. So I don't think this is going to be that long of a video. And I'm just going to draw it. So yeah, glad you can join me. But you know, sometimes it's hard to put a positive spin on things. So, I kind of want it just down here, maybe at the bottom. And then I thought it'd be kind of fun to just do like a little straw, because, you know, she loved her straws. Her and Daddy would play straw every day. And actually, I'm just going to draw that here. But she, yeah, so like I said, it was just a rough week, and, you know, all things considered, it's kind of hard to come up with positive spin on it. So, but that's what I'm focused on this year. So here's my straw.
Yeah, please pray for Art. He's still...
Artie, he's much better than he was. He was running around the house crying constantly.
Now it's...
But he's a little bit better. He's not as... It's not like constant.
No.
He's kind of, you know, getting to be more accepting.
Yeah,
So,
me and him, I've been trying to make sure and love on him as much as I possibly can.
yeah, and then, you know, it makes us sad because...
Yeah.
And we did bring her body in so they could say bye, but I told Clint I don't think it helped him any.
It didn't help me.
Because, you know, that's what the vet said. Well, just take their bodies in, and usually, you know, they'll be accepting of it right away, and it didn't help him that much. So it's been hard on us as well. But I didn't really want to draw like a picture of a cat or anything, just because There's a straw, really simple. I don't know, I just thought about how I would draw a straw. And then I just thought a little fly over here would be kind of cute. Kind of fun, maybe. Up in the corner like he's flying. Thought it'd be really funny if I could draw him scared. Like a scared fly. I don't know. So, you know, it'll be weird having this in my journal, but you know, I know what it's there for. Yeah. So I'm just kind of figuring out how to draw it.
Oh,
And I'm going to make it more of a cartoon type fly than, you know, an actual house fly, so it's going to have really big eyes.
I haven't told you, but my dad had a tattoo of a fly on his arm. It was a big one. That was the only thing he could draw.
Yeah, Dad had a tattoo on his arm, and he said when Clint was little, I guess all the kids probably,
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
they would smack at it, try to get rid of the fly, but he had it like right here. And so Clint would always hit it and stuff when he was little.
Yeah.
So imagine Jazzy Lynn's up there chasing Dad's arm.
Well, and yeah, like I said, Dad absolutely adored cats.
Oh yeah, that was his favorite, was cats, and he was, yeah.
So, I know
He's up there playing straw with her,
you
and
know, because that's the way.
yeah.
So, I'm redoing my flying geese because it wasn't done properly. So I'm practicing and mastering my flying geese pattern.
Yep. Okay, so that looks kind of fun. I don't know if I need to do like,
I like it. It's cute.
isn't it cute? I'll probably do, I just do a couple of feet there. And then I think I might pull out my,
What do you think?
my cat over there. See it? My
Oh, your pen?
cat bag, yeah, and just kind of color it in with paint, with pens. That way it doesn't get all. So like I said, it was just really hard to come up with a positive spin on it today.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been kind of hard on me. I think.
Yeah, it's been hard on both of us. Okay, so I'm just gonna trace all this in black. Are ya?
Yep. I didn't feel like writing anything.
I don't blame you.
Thought about having my blonde roast. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of. It's kind of goofy, but
She sure did love them stupid flies.
that's what I was telling them, boy. As soon as that door was open, she was over there and she was chasing them. That was
And
her.
she could catch them. I was always amazed how well she caught them with her eye being off the way it
Yeah,
was.
she kind of had like a lazy eye, kind of. But as soon as, I mean, she was good at catching
Yeah,
them.
she did.
It was really, yeah. She really was. That was one of her favorite things besides straws. I think that was something too she could do on her own, and you know, kind of just.
Yeah. Little boy, he's out. He's curled up.
He's doing much better today. He was.
He
It's
is.
really
It
been
was
hard on him.
Hard,
and
very hard on him. So.
yeah, it was really, really, really. Okay, so these are our wings. I know this is a weird subject, but you know, sometimes you have to really struggle to find positive things. That's, you know, it's just what you have to do sometimes.
Nice sunny day here and windy, of course.
It's really nice today. I mean, it's supposed to be what, 80?
5 in Cortez, but it's only 79 here.
79.
That is so
So,
cute.
isn't that cute? I need like some crayons. You know what? In that, no. In my watercolor one, there's some watercolor pencils. Right here, probably.
Hold on.
Probably right
Like
there.
that?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put... No, no, no. It's inside that Rubbermaid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Okay, and so I'm going to make these like really big eyes. I'm going to put like a... Thank you. Just because I thought it would be kind of make it more interesting than just a, you know, a fly. Oops, I have to add the thing back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and color this in because it is a fly after all. Black. And then, I wonder if I have my white pen in here. I do. Cool. This is really good. It's Signo Uniball if you need to add like some white highlights or something. So I'm just going to use these I'm not going to use watercolors on this paper. It's a really thin paper. And yeah, so I'm not going to use watercolors. I want this one to kind of do the... This is the body of the fly here. No, ma'am. Nope. Sorry. She really wants. As soon as I cleared my spot, she was over over here. Sorry, guys. I know you want to see her. Sometimes hard though to to do that. And then here's the, so I'm going to cover it like this. The wings are going to kind of be this brown. I didn't really say what color. These are watercolor pencils, but you don't have to use them that way, you know. I was going to put like a scared look on the fly, but I decided not to. Would have been harder for me, I think. Not that talented.
Oh, did she steal something? What you got? Okay, where's that?
Just telling them how as soon as I clean this off, Sophia was over here.
Yeah.
She was like, Mama, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's exactly what she was like.
Just kind of coloring. There we go. What was Jazzy Lynn's favorite color straw? Did we ever figure that out?
No.
I mean, she loved blue and she loved red, I think.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm thinking blue was her favorite.
I think you're probably right, actually.
And it's not necessarily that it was her favorite. It was just so she, you know, she could see it.
Probably see it
easier. So, but she loved her little straws. Love you, baby. Oh yeah, I'm fine. So, and I'll probably write, you know, just a little blurb or something in my journal so that years from now when somebody else sees it, they'll be like, what was she doing? There's a straw and a fly.
Yeah.
Or me years from now, you know, I'll never forget her, but
No.
it'll give me good memories that, hey, remember when Jazzy used to play with straws? So, and I'm just going to do just a little bit of a, like the flies looking
Yeah, I played with
scared.
art yesterday with a straw.
With a straw. What, didn't you say it was kind of hard on you, though?
It was, but it would be easier. He loves going around like that.
Jazzy Lynn, I don't know how she discovered the straws, but she started playing with them before we ever let Artie come in. And then when he did come in and we were, Daddy was playing with them, Artie would come over and try to steal her straw. And so she would grab it and take off and not let him get it. Eventually she would let him get it, but it was so funny because she would be like, you're not taking my straw.
Yeah. It is.
So yeah, it was really sweet. So
Sophia, no baby.
But yeah, I was telling Clint I should just do a positivity journal. I'm like, what am I going to do for positivity? This was a hard week. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to raise you guys up a little bit, and I'm going to do a saying. So just one that I thought was appropriate and that is reminiscent of, you know, Jazzy Land. No. You be nice. Thank you. She's looking at me like, Mama. I know, honey girl, but... Okay. So, we're going to put... I'm just trying to see how I want to space it. We're going to put the saying, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Yes.
So, you know, it was hard, but we did have a few special months with her, so.
She lit our life up.
She did light our life up, yep. And I believe this saying could, you know, could be for a lot of things, but it does kind of put a positive spin on, you know, something that may not have been that positive, you know. Uh-oh. See, I didn't even put... This is me not paying attention. So, can I fit cry in there? I don't know if I like that. Okay, Michelle. I forgot to put a word.
Forgot to do what, Dave?
Forgot to put the right word.
Uh-oh.
Don't cry because... Smile.
Yeah, she lit our life up.
Yeah. Okay, and then I think I'll just put a line here, and then off camera I'll just write a little something. So, let's see if I have a brush. Yeah, I have a brush pen. I'll try this. Hopefully I can... Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Okay. Make sure it's all right.
So far, we don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
No, I'm really not.
So I'm just going to take my time and just kind of do like a calligraphy kind of style. Somebody's mowing. We only have one neighbor, so it's kind of... But do you think it's her, or do you think it's one of the kids?
Probably one of the kids.
She said she's in her 70s now, so...
I'll tell you what, she sure gets around.
She does a lot, you know, for...
Better shape than we are.
Yeah, well, and she spends some time out there doing, working on her garden, and
stuff.
yeah.
She's the sweetest neighbor. We were so blessed to have her as our neighbor, I tell you.
Yeah. She saw us outside the other day, and she's like, "You guys been okay? Is there anything you need?"
Yeah.
We said, "We're okay." She said they've been good, and, you know, hasn't really changed a lot of the older people, the country people, I guess I should say, because, you know, this is what we do day in and day out, is we're kind of at home, so
Yeah.
that's what she said. You know, other than her and her sister-in-law, or was it, yeah, it's her
Yeah,
sister-in-law, sometimes they want, you know, to go to town and have dinner or something. She said, other than that, it hasn't really changed anything for them. So, the quarantine and stuff. Have a roast in the oven. It smells really good. Well, I always think it's harder when you lose a fur baby that hasn't lived out its, you know, its full life. That to me is the hardest, because you do what you can to protect them, and you know, when it's especially a baby like her, she was only, like I said, only about eight months, I think. She wasn't very old. Just a lot harder on all of us when that happens. No, ma'am. No, no, no. Daddy.
Huh?
Can you come get Sophia?
Yeah. Sophia, come here.
Daddy wants you. Every day she's been sitting upside down, laying upside down in Daddy's lap. Daddy wants you, baby girl. Okay, she might go away. It's okay, she went away. This smile, I might do a little bit bigger, just so it... I have the room,
Sophia,
so...
Get it. Come on, hurry up, Sophia.
Aw, Daddy's, he's drinking coffee.
Come on, hurry up, honey. Okay, move your big fat tail. There you go. Okay, why don't you lay down? I know, honey. We can snuggle. Lay down. I like to have my coffee. Love you. I know. I love you too. You think you get tired of laying with me?
She's like, Daddy, I'll never be tired. He was talking to her, telling her, you'd think she'd get tired of laying with him. And I wanted to kind of do just something fun. Let's see, I think I'm going to change this to a small B. I do like mixing up, like when I'm just doing a saying, you know, kind of doing cursive and print. I think it just adds to it. And then this one I'll make bigger. And that's by Dr. Seuss. Isn't that funny? I love that, though. Ah, I got a
No,
hair. It's driving me nuts.
that could have been.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, I bet it was yours.
Doctor. How do you spell Dr. Seuss? If I don't look, then I'm gonna, yeah. If I don't look, then I'm going to be sad because I won't spell it right. S-E-U-S-E? S-S? Yeah, hold on.
Make sure I recognize that.
Okay. Dr. S-E-U. Okay, S.
Hey, I was right.
E-U-S. Yeah, first time for everything. Okay. So, I think they're water based and they're water resistant. It doesn't say they're waterproof. So, sometimes when I erase, so I don't know if they'd work for like watercolor, but they work fine for this. But sometimes when you erase, it kind of lightens the color, or it'll smear it. So you kind of want to be careful, you know, make sure it's dry and all that kind of stuff. But I do like to, you know, kind of draw in my saying because it makes a difference for me. Otherwise, you guys know. You guys know sometimes I don't spell things correctly. So I think that's really cute. You know, like I said, it's just something simple. Just trying to stay positive in a not so positive, you know, week. I'm gonna write this again. Oops, the other one. And we did have a good week other than that. You know, we went to our best friends.
That was so much fun. We played that game. That was a kick butt.
Yeah, we did have a fun time playing again. I lost. Clint won. So, and then, yeah, it was. So I think what I'm going to do here is I think I want a but Daddy, I don't want to.
Oh, Agnes, just look high Clint.
Aw. Hi, Agnes. So I'm gonna move this over a little bit. I'm just gonna make that into like a little paw print. Because like I said, this is just in memory of Jazzy. I'm just gonna color it in. But, you know, when I saw this saying, I was thinking, you know, that is the one I need. Because, you know, and like my friend said, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Gwendolyn. I can't remember though.
Soccer?
Somebody said, you know, what if whatever it was is something that's been with her all this time, and at least she had us for the last few months.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
instead of going by herself, you know, being alone when something like this happened.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so things like that, you know, like I said, you guys are family to
Yes.
us.
We love you guys dearly. And
We
you guys
do,
have
and
been such a true blessing to have you.
Yep.
You really have.
To have you on our channel, yeah. We appreciate the prayers and stuff, and I just want to keep it positive if I can. I know this time wasn't as positive, but, and she passed on the 13th, right? On Wednesday?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put in memory of Jazzy Lynn. I loved that name. I'm going to put with Grandpa.
Yeah.
I don't want to put with Grandpa Ratcliffe. $5, $13, $20. Always in our hearts.
Yeah. Always in our hearts.
Always in. See, I was thinking our. Always in our hearts and loved forever and for always.
Yes, Sophia, I need it.
There we go. So, if you're wondering how to turn such a horrible, we put a positive spin on it. Try to find something that kind of,
It was always good.
yeah, there's always something good, you know. I mean, we could have never, you know, experienced her at all, and of course we wouldn't know what we were missing, but we did get to experience her and love her. And let me grab my glue. Ooh, that smells so good, doesn't it?
My coffee or
The roast.
Roast,
Well, I guess
yeah,
it's both of
that's-
them together.
Yeah.
And then I try to do it on a different sheet of paper. I do have a playlist for my positivity journal if you guys are interested. And I really felt like it was really important to do this for this week. Like I said, just to show you guys there's always a positive spin,
Yeah, there really is.
you know.
Oh, wow.
And we did get lots and lots of pictures of Jazzy, so, you
Yeah.
know, we always have a remembrance of her.
Yeah, I have the one where she was on my sewing machine.
Oh yeah, the,
So I'm putting that in my quilting journal.
aw, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's going in my quilting journal.
But I do like to do it on a separate piece of paper and then glue it in. That way if I totally mess up, I can throw it away and start over. So that's all we're going to do for today. I just kind of wanted to get that put in here, you know, as a remembrance and put a positive spin on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying positive no matter what life brings. Just thank you guys so much for all your blessings and all your thoughts and prayers. We really appreciate it. And we love you guys. Like Clint always says, you're family. So if you need to vent or something, then shoot me a message.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. Thank you guys. We love you. And be sure and hit that subscribe button if you're new to our family. Give this video a thumbs up. And go check out the other positivity journal. So let me show you real quick. I've been working on nature, I guess, more than birds and stuff. But so I have, this is kind of positivity journal started by Joy DeFee.
Yeah, please.
And I was doing watercolors and stuff from things that we've seen and then a positive saying. So, you know, especially during this time of uncertainty and all that. So, but I love this one. But I really love, you know, just things that we've seen. I have to have seen it for it to go in here. So, but yeah, my bee, and then my Oriole, which I think is awesome. And then, of course, we saw a fly. That's one reason I put a fly, because I knew it had to be a critter of some sort. So thank you guys. We'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you for visiting.